Hey guys, my name is Zion, and welcome to the first episode of the Backyard Adventures. And today I'll be showing you guys how to set up a rod. Okay, so first you're going to want to open the bell. And then once you have the bell open, you're basically going to want to take all the line out, like this. Alright guys, so basically once you got that done, you're basically just going to want to cut off. So you're basically going to want to cut off right here, like so. Make sure you don't have any other line. So usually what I do, I just get in there with the pliers, see if I have any extra line, and I do. So basically what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna want to get your line back again. Alright, this is for basically if you want to, like start a new line. Yeah, basically if you wanna put new line on there, or take the line, or take your existing line off, and then put it back in there just for practice. But basically what you're gonna wanna do, you're basically gonna wanna put it back on here, like so, and you're gonna tie a knot. So the way I tie my knot, I go like this. Basically you get a loop, and then you cinch it, down, and then you go again. And then basically what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna pull it to make sure it's tight. You're gonna cinch it down again, and then you're gonna wanna get the pliers. You're gonna make sure that your line is not in a way, that your line that you're gonna use not in a way. So you're gonna want to basically just cut off right here. You wanna cast like a short distance, probably put on like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or just regular 2 minutes. But anyway, but once you got that, once the timer started, it's best to do it with one person or two people. Well, it's best to do it with two people. Therefore, if you actually hold it from like a spool of line, then you can just reel in as you're doing it. But if you're doing it by yourself, you're gonna basically have to put it like this. You're gonna have to put it like this. Basically put it against the silver part right here. And for some rods, they have it's white. But anyway, you're gonna want to put it like this, and you're basically gonna reel. But when you're doing it by yourself, you're basically just gonna want to reel. It's harder to do it with one. It's harder to do it with one person, like by yourself, and it's easier to do it with two people. Well, now I have to take all the line out because it just got kinked up and knotted it. So I'm basically gonna have to take all this line out and redo it. You're gonna have to restart. So just cut off here. Just gonna cut off as close as I can. Right there. So basically what you're gonna do, you're basically just gonna wanna put it right back in, just exactly how you had it. And then you're gonna redo the knots. So basically just make it long enough to where you can make it 3 knots, and don't make it 2. Well, don't make it too short like this. Make it like long enough to where you can make 3. So you're gonna wanna make a loop, put it right through the loop. And then you're basically gonna wanna put all the way till it's tight. And then you're gonna wanna cut as close as you can. And then you're gonna put it right back on this here. You're basically gonna put it right back through there or on it like that, and you're gonna start rolling. And it's better with 2 people, because one person you're gonna mess up more, so you might see me mess up more. But if I had an extra person, it would have been better. Or if you would have like a second person to do it with a spool, it would go by faster and quicker. So you're basically just gonna wanna put the line through there, and you're gonna reel. Well, that's basically how you do it. And then you're gonna wanna get that line. Basically get enough line out. Basically you gotta make the line long enough to where you can go through all the guides of the hook. With the guides of the hook of these right here, or the eyes as I like to call it. Basically you're gonna wanna get it through there and all the way at the tip right there. Hook it. Not hook it, but feed it through the eyes of the hook. So you're basically gonna want to feed your line back through the bail here. Then you're gonna put the bail back on, screw it back on, like that. And you basically gonna wanna feed all the line that's out right now. You're basically gonna wanna feed it right back into the eyes of the hook. Eyes of the rod. Then you can tie basically like some lures or bobbers or any other stuff to catch fish. And then you can tie that on to your line here at the bottom. And that's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching Slay the Fish If You Wish, and thank you for joining me on my backyard fishing adventures. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next backyard adventure.